Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm. Say hello to our giant death robot. He's pretty great. Made first in America, of course, as is tradition. I think we're gonna call him... I don't know, he's gonna need a very American name. I'm thinking we're gonna call him something like Quarter Pounder, because he looks like he weighs a little bit. At the very least. Compared to, you know, a horse. Horse? Death robot. Weighs a little bit more. Okay. We have an uneasy, very uneasy peace with literally everyone right now. Nobody likes the fact that we've kind of been stomping, you know, Brazil back into the dirt. But, well, I mean, they keep picking on Palenque. What do they want me to do? Leave my freaking city-state alone? Maybe I'd leave your stupid asses alone. Have you considered this? Probably not. Actually should not be on the border right now. So, you know what? We're going to move back a little bit. You know, I don't want to be too intimidating. Plus, Palenque is okay with us being here. Chicago's going to have a harbor soon. That's going to be nice. Sumeria has launched a satellite so they can see the whole planet now. Good for them, good for them. We're a little bit ahead, which is nice. Pergamon's about to freaking leave Greece. I think they moved their capital to Megara.
Scientists and engineers believe they can construct a ship capable of carrying colonists to a new home on a distant world. To accomplish this feat would be humankind's greatest technological achievement and would secure our civilization's place in history.
You're dang right it would. Continue. Hello, Mars. My name is America.
I must go down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life. To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife.
Bad timing, but thank you. An engineer watches a rocket thunder from the launch pad, carrying colonists to a new life. This is really happening, she says. We're going to Mars. You dang right. That's exactly
I must go down to the seas
say.
again, to the vagrant gypsy life. To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife.
Thanks. Now I can't even talk. Diplomatic victory point, pretty great. And seasteads. Builders can build these off of the coast. Food, production, housing, tourism. If you have reefs nearby, I mean, it's amazing. You can even build them directly in the ocean. And you know,
I never think of the future.
I don't need to think of the future. I'm doing quite well in the present. Thank you very much. You know what? Yeah. We got some reefs right here by Chicago. There's a reef over here by Sonic, too. Oh, there's plenty of places to build some seasteads. This is going to be great. Natal is losing loyalty. Well, first of all, tell them to stop. Second of all, whoa. Loyalty per turn, 0. Alright. I guess we can let that carry on for a little bit. Salvador de Bahia is unpowered. They're building a hydroelectric dam, so ain't no problem, man. 2 diplomatic victory points earned. First Mars colony established. We're actually doing alright. We have 6 diplomatic points at this point. Alright. Who knows what victory we're going to win. Advanced AI. Maybe they'll be able to tell us. Keep going with future civics. There's literally no reason to do anything else. I don't need any of the other types of government. We're a digital democracy, and that's what we're going to stay, because we're good at it. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're going to Preslav, Amani. You know what? Yeah, lower loyalty in every city around you. Do that. Oh, I have even more promotions? Well, also, give me all of its luxury resources. Thank you, Amani. Hello, Philly. You've done a Mars colony. You are honestly doing amazing here. We could have you build thermonuclear devices, but let's instead have you finish the space race project. We might win a science victory. Who even knows at this point? Let's go. Shake Shack, film studio. I mean, do I need to really explain more? Give me a shopping mall. More tourism means we're closer to a cultural victory. If you're working on an industrial zone, keep working it. Harbor's done. Gotta do some lighthouses. Also, buy me a... You don't have a granary yet? Buy me a granary first. You have 7 people, but only 6 housing? Holy jeez. You know what? Buy me a sewer, too. We got 21,000 gold. And a builder. I need that as well. I don't think I need another trader. Alright. Unguard. Giant death robot Unguard. Our quarter pounder. Once he's fully upgraded, we'll call him quarter pounder with cheese. Anyway. What happened to you, AT crew? You Brazilian AT crew? You look a little hurt. I don't understand. Yeah, okay. Cute. They're cute, you know. Spain's real cute. Join a joint war with Pedro II. That's a weird demand. I don't want to do this. That's the problem. We have an uneasy peace. I mean, I could completely steamroll them. Don't get that twisted. How about we don't do this? And I just give you horses and niter. Because I don't care. Oh. Greece has lost Persia, man. There it is. And it's going to rebel in 22 turns, which means it's either going to join Greece again, or it's going to join us. And, oh crap, there's mechanized infantry near it. Yeah, you better be heading toward that city. Stay off my nuts. Okay. Good job monitoring New York. Renew your mission. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. 3-meter coastal land's been flooded. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a builder over here. And you can't buy flood barriers. They have to be built the slow way, and I hate that. Oh, well. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, rock me up a seastead. Oh, we have another builder here. Well, I can get 2 food. Yeah, 2 food and 2 housing. I really need more housing over here. So you know what? As nice as an offshore wind farm will be for production, our first seastead. Look at that! We are also culturally dominant over everyone except for, I believe, the Zulu, once again. Yeah, the Zulu have 407 tourists. We have 1,072 domestic tourists. So, there's no way anyone else is gonna win a culture victory, but Zulu is racing to keep us from winning it ourselves. I don't think they're gonna succeed, but they're gonna try. And that's honestly what's important, right? Wow. Okay. You guys are mobilizing hard, I see. You're gonna give me freaking 2 gold for 30 turns and 14 gold now for 20 horses? Yes! Yes, I'm cool with that. Are you at war with Gilgamesh? No, nobody's at war with Gilgamesh. Why are you moving troops throughout my lands? What are you doing? I'll have you know, we're gonna have nuclear weapons. Wow, they are building so many spaceports. I say the people are drawn to the commercial hub of Athens just for the excitement of buying and selling, but the money's pretty good too. So they say. We're in Preslav. Pretty great. Good job. More trade route capacity, as is tradition. Are we actually suzerain of... Oh, we have envoys, too. You know what? We are suzerain. We're going to stay suzerain. We're going to send 30 envoys. Let's send 2 to Chakawa. That'll give us 2 gold for every bank and shipyard. Pretty nice. You know what? Let's get... Oh, I can't get 6 in Lisbon as well. No, that's fine. That's still some more gold. We've almost reached peak climate change. Everyone watch out. A neighborhood in New York was very much needed. But now it's not. Could get a spaceport here. There's one spot over here that only gives 1 food that I could totally do whatever I want with. But you know what? I think New York needs to build us a thermonuclear bomb. I just think, I just feel like that has to happen. Give me some outer defenses, please, Gnosis. And Athens. And yeah, obviously Chicago now just needs to build giant death robots. Shipyard, please. Okay. Another seastead. Get some culture, get some housing. Get a little bit of tourism here, too, thanks to that reef nearby. Yikes. We fall behind a lot all of a sudden? What happened there? You know what? Here, take them. I don't need horses and iron. What do you think I'm in? The like, freaking Middle Ages? Nah, I've been past that for a little while. Don't know if you've been paying attention. What were you doing down here? You look like you were repairing something. Why can I see all this? Who's letting me see this? Lisbon? Why would I have eyes on Lisbon? Am I Lisbon's suzerain? I am Lisbon's suzerain. Oh. Your traders are immune to being plundered on water tiles. Your builders can build mounds, amenities, and cities with a commercial hub district. I mean, alright. I don't mind this. Once again, cultural victory imminent. 9 turns, they're thinking. Spec Ops got a promotion. I don't know why. Where's your promotion button there, dudes? There you go. Yes, ambush. Sweet. Now they're pretty much as good as any other military unit. An aquarium in Washington. Nice. We get an aquatic center. That's more amenities. They don't need amenities right now. You know what? They need housing. 18 out of 19. Yeah, we need housing there. Nice archaeological museum in A&W. I think that means we need to go for an archaeologist here. Film studio in Red Robin. You know what? I'm liking the idea of... I can understand why you're looking for a neighborhood. You know what? We'll build a neighborhood. Athens has repaired their walls. Now they're going to improve their markets. And I guess we're going to continue... tossing down wind farms over here in Chicago. Chicago, man. For a city built on literally 3 tiles, it's going to be booming. They're going to turn literally nothing into something to be amazed by. Also, once we get some more territory over here, we're going to want another seastead. Hello, missile cruiser armada. More attack against district defenses. Let's do. Still cute. Anyway, Kree has denounced the evil deeds of Brazil. Kree has completed space race Earth satellite. Sumeria has started to launch their own...
I never think of the future.
...moon expedition. It's pretty great. Keep futuring my civics, please. I'm going to keep upgrading Amani, I think. Enemy spies operate at 3 levels below normal. Establishing a city-state. Accumulate its strategic resources. When suzerain, get double. Yeah, that. And we can double the amount of envoys we have there. We'll never lose Preslav again. That's kind of the point. What a burger. What a damn. Give me a bang. Stay on alert. Stay on alert. Also, be very... Where are you guys? They're trying to take over Pergamon. That's what they're doing. And look, they're trying to become American. I understand now. Okay. I can see what they're doing now at this time. I'm gonna leave them... I'm gonna let them try. Because I think if they do, they're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose it culturally. They don't stand a chance. Not too worried. I can get more builders basically anytime I want. So... just use them like crazy. Yeah, another missile cruiser armada. Tell you what. Against naval units. Because you're probably going to be sticking around Chicago. I don't like this AT crew sitting here. Cute. Don't even do it. Don't even try. Oh yeah, they're going straight to war. They want this thing bad. Think of what we can do is if they do take it, we switch from a cultural alliance to something else, and we do something to get more loyalty over here in Knossos. Hey. Nice job with the gold heist. Who we got? Ahmad Shah Massoud. Anti-tank unit. Very nice. And Mary Cassatt. Some art. I like it. I like it a lot. Thanks for the envoy. Great people. The success siphoning gold. It was a good turn. Dedication bonuses for earning great people. We're still looking like we're having an imminent cultural victory. We'll check that in a second here. Thank you for the sewer. I appreciate your support. Alright. What do we do? What do you do with the Washington that has nothing else to do? You recommission the reactor. That's what you do. McDonald's. Hangar. Done. Airport. Next. St. Louis. Neighborhood. Done. Of all things. Shopping mall time. More tourism. Military Academy at Carl's Jr. Ferris wheel. More tourism. Yeah, that's right. That victory's coming soon. Get off my nuts. Get away from here, AT Crew. This is not your land. This is my land. Alright? 8 turns. We might do it in this video. Or we might just have another video where we have literally just 1 turn. Hello. I actually want to see them fight. So, skip your turn. Alright. So this is a free unit if we want it. Modern anti-tank unit. Or I could have them hang out with... I could have them hang out with my giant death robot. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. He's up here in Palenque. There you go. Mary Cassatt. Where can I put you? Salvador. McDonald's. Obviously, we go to McDonald's. Paul! Good job siphoning money. Yeah, now let's do it as if you're twice as experienced. Basically guarantee me those funds. Man, we have eyes all over Zulu Island, which is what you might as well call it. I'm not giving you money. Because they pretty much got this whole island. We're lucky they're not a lot more advanced than they are. I mean, we're way ahead of them. Everyone else is in the information era. We're in the future. Hey, this is why I want some thermonuclear weapons as well.
Will no entreaties cause thee to turn a favourable eye upon thy creature, who implores thy goodness and compassion?
Giant death robot gains 100 anti-air strength. Very nice. Cultural victory. Still imminent. Still hasn't happened, but it's still imminent. You know, they're like, it's gonna happen. Don't you worry. Advanced power cells. Range attacks from cities and encampments are 100% effective and gain extra ranged strength. Very cool. That's for giant death robots, by the way. And this makes them a lot stronger. Also, CO2 emissions from units reduced by 50%. Baltimore has built a nuke. Everyone hold on to your butts. Build me a neighborhood. Right here. Knossos has repaired the defenses. Knossos has, like, no production. Give me an industrial zone. You guys need it. Yeah. Eat these sheep and turn them into production. Athens, market. Bank now, please. Chicago, shipyard, seaport, please. Mary. Art. There it is. Made in 1981. Displayed at Wendy's. Did I say McDonald's earlier? Don't worry about it. Now, all we gotta do is nuke them, and we're good to go. No, we're gonna leave them alone. Yeah, keep siphoning funds. Well, wait. What else do we got? Neutralize governor. Sabotage production. Recruit partisans. Not a very good chance of doing that. We could steal Faust. We could disrupt rocketry. Let's take money. Yeah. Sleep until I wake you up. I really think we're gonna just take them culturally into our lands like it ain't no thing. Hey, our pledge to move troops away from the Spanish borders has been fulfilled. You guys are really serious about trying to take this city by force. Like, really, really serious. Zulu has switched to digital democracy. Hey, that's good. That's going to be great for relations. Okay. Okay. You know what? We have a chance. Even though we do own one of their cities. They've finally advanced into an era we can comprehend. So, welcome to the present. It's nice to see you here. Wow, that gun will not stop shooting. It's a very eager gun. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Free City's winning. Seven turns. It's getting better. Argos. Finally did your flood barrier. Good. I want to buy a builder for you then. You know what? I like the idea of an encampment. But I don't like putting it in any of those places. So just do me a seaport. Keep making me art. A child's bath. Behold. It is that indeed. Alright. Link up. Sleep. Spain has denounced Zulu. I don't know what they're going to do about it. Sumeria is beginning a military assault on Greece? That's dangerous. I'm not sure what I think about that. Well, the AT crew is not having a good time here.
You can never plan the future.
Although it does look like they took one of them out. Alright, Puppeteer. Double my envoys in Preslav. Come at me, bro. Preslav's mine now. You can't have it. End of story. Alright, Itria. Shopping mall. Good job. Get me a campus. Yeah, give me a campus. We don't need the stone. Stone's for losers. We're winners. Winners make cups of tea. Heck yeah. Alright, Argos. Argos Builder. It's repair time. Thank you for repairing the seaside resort. Next we'll have you probably get this tea, so that we can have a cup of it and we can draw another painting. What are you doing? Spain, what are you doing? Spain has declared friendship with Cree. Cree have extracted archaeological works. Tech boost for off-world missions, and not that we need it. I'm keeping my eye down here. Rebellion in 9 turns. They may or may not get it. Oh. Ooh! Well, they've done it. Mechanized infantry still standing. Bustling and cosmopolitan, Whataburger never sleeps. The stories of its citizens weave together into a magnificent shared waking dream. And also, we wear cloaks in the future. Just, it's normal. Get used to it. What boosted this? Knowledge from across the world? Yeah, who cares? Cultural Alliance level 3 with our friends Sumeria. That's pretty awesome, needless to say. So, Whataburger is gigantic. With 25 population. We could perform a ranged attack on these nodes, but, you know, I'm going to hold off. I'm actually going to move you guys down. I want to see Persiamon here. So, the city itself has not been touched at all yet. Oh, good. We can spy on it here. Do that. Washington. Commission a nuclear reactor. All right. Spaceport? Spaceport? Spaceport. Yeah, spaceport. Also, what have you been doing here, Hildegard? You know what? We got a holy site. Yeah, go to this holy site. Give us your secrets. Also, give us a builder. What a burger. More like, what a aerodrome. Wendy's. Built a stadium. Very nice. You know what you could use? We have so much extra power. No, we don't have extra power, actually. We have the perfect amount of power here. We don't need any more. So with that in mind, give me a builder here as well. Jack in the Box. Factory is done. You know what? Give me a oil power plant. Red Robin, neighborhood is done. Give me an airport. Salvador, hydroelectric dam is done. Why don't you have a water mill yet? Spec Ops. You know what? Good job. It just disappears. Hilarious. Oh, dude, we got a farm over here we got to repair as well. When did that happen? Sorry, just extra resources. We have these horses we haven't touched yet. Actually, there's a lot of undeveloped land over here in America, Greece. Oh! Sumeria has declared war on Greece. Zulu has declared war on Sumeria. Oh, boy. Cree has researched plastics. That's terrible. The oceans aren't going to like that. Sumeria has completed research on lasers. Someone keeps rocking the rock bands over here. I should probably rock my own rock bands. Shaka has declared war on Gilgamesh. Yeah, that's its own problem. But hey, it should speed up my cultural victory. You know what? They're all like, oh man, everyone else is going to war. The entire rest of the universe is going to crap. Maybe we should go where Joseph Paxton's going. Regional buildings provide extra amenities. Nice. In and out. Neighborhood. Good job. Get me a shopping mall. Joseph Paxton. I feel like McDonald's in Philadelphia and New York are all very close to each other. So, share amenities here. Builder. Plantation. Washington builder. I mean, it's time to develop our coast. Nuclear subfleet. Stand around and look pretty. Wow. You went from mechanized infantry to cavalry, huh? That's a little bit of a downgrade, not gonna lie. Zulu, what are you doing here? With your screaming tanks. The Screaming Warhorses tank army. I don't trust you. I don't trust you there. I just don't. I wish I could say I did, but I don't. I sense only problems. Advanced power cells and future civics coming our way. We have a lake here we're doing nothing with, too. We've stopped spying on Brazil. Promise fulfilled.
The incomplete becomes complete. The crooked becomes straight. The empty becomes full. The worn out becomes new.
Thank you,
I
Lao
never
Tzu.
think of the future.
Lao Tzu never thinks of the future either. 3 turns. 3 turns! Okay. Off-world mission. Oh, yeah, we can build things to upgrade our exoplanet expedition. That's going to be great. Okay. Neighborhood in Baltimore. You know what? We have some unused power. Send them towards research labs. Commercial hub in Smashburger. Need to develop it. Watermill in Salvador de Bahia. Are we using any power here? We are not. Stock exchange. Governor title. Magnus? Provision? I guess. I don't care. Not gonna lie, building you guys up is not a priority. Wind farms are a priority. Hello. 100 Faith. Holy Site. Holy District's adjacency bonuses provide science. It's nice. It's nice. Repair this farm. and other things that should have already happened. Come on, cultural victory. You're still cute. Just get out of here, though. I'm trying to win the world here. Oh, there they go into Greece. Well, I guess they're not going to try to take Persiamon anymore. I'm just going to let them fight. I mean, we're not military allies. Zulu has denounced Brazil. I don't know why. I honestly have no clue, but they did it. Poor Greece. They're down to 2 cities now. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Also, they're not doing too well in this game, either. More coastal tiles have been lost. Oh, no! This place used to be 3 tiles. It's down to 1. Oh, man. Clancy Fernando. Can upgrade a military unit. Or, you know, give us stronger military units. Wendy's has done a builder. Do us a industrial zone you haven't done yet? You know what? Yeah, do me that. Shake Shack Shopping Mall. Say that as many times as fast as you want. Gets better every time. Archaeologist in A&W. He's still my beating heart. Do you have a source of power here? You don't have an industrial zone, so I'm going to say no. And you don't have a dam. Well, dang it. Kind of wanted you to get a stock exchange, but you're already taking up all you can. Give me a cheap neighborhood. Alright, Abby. Welcome. Come over here. Find me an art. Wendy's builder. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep improving offshore. Oil. Oil seems like an easy pick. You want a seastead here? You got a seastead here. Congrats, Washington. You want a Clancy here? You got a Clancy here. Congrats, Washington. Why don't you go hang out with, no, you already have someone. You know, go to Chicago. Hang out with this dude. Get your troops off my border. Don't think I won't fight. Don't think I won't win. I'm America. We got this war thing down to a science. I know we're going a little bit over, but we should have an impending victory here, I'm thinking. So we might as well just keep going until we've done it. Also, I'm really curious to see if we get this city. Why are you demanding stuff from me when Sumeria is about to literally crush you? Something wrong with these boys. Got several turns until the future era still. We might make it out of a dark age, but there's a very real chance the entire world is going into a dark age. Like, that chance is very existent. 1 turn. In theory, we win next turn. Alright, thank you for your thermonuclear device, New York. Why don't you, an encampment? I mean, I don't really need it. They have so much extra production already. Just do me a sewer. Market means bank is next. Airport. And Corneth. And, yeah, watermill. I don't know why I've skipped watermills for so many places. I mean, yes, I could build districts. I know this. But they take up very valuable space. Sydney Opera House. Now, you see, now we're talking. Give me the Sydney Opera House. Get me a freaking artifact. What do I got? Something from Movember or from Barbarians? It is from the ancient era. Let's do Movember. A scroll. An ancient scroll. Very cool. Keep building up Washington. And yeah, let's go build up. You want a freaking exo resort over here? Fine, let's do it. I don't even care anymore. 3 turns, it'll take over Pergamon. No, I don't want to give you anything. I'm not giving in demands. I don't know if you've noticed this yet. Obviously, you haven't. There aren't very many great people left either. We should get a Buka. After that, we might be able to just buy one. Alright, I get it. Brazil's unhappy because I occupy their cities. I mean, you're not wrong. Is that a field cannon? No, it's artillery. Okay. Sorry, I get those signs mixed up. Renew mission. Paul is available for promotion again. Recruit partisans as if you're more experienced. Get us Jan here for some music. Thermonuclear device built in Charleston. Good job. What else can you build? Can you build a sewer? Yeah, you guys are getting close on that housing roof here. Airport. Sewer. Abbey. What else are we going for? By the way, we didn't get our cultural victory, I noticed. If you could fix that, please. We are culturally... We won! I guess we don't win until the end of the turn? I guess. Okay. We are culturally dominant over, you know, literally everyone at this point. There's some great music. It's cool. End my turn. Okay, sorry. Gotta finish these things first. Oil! That's always good. End my turn.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
Yeah. That's right. We made the MCU, goddammit. Endgame will last for all time. All time. Cultural victory. We've done it. Congratulations, Teddy. You finally won. We are 2436. We didn't quite make it to Augustus Caesar, but you know what? Hammurabi's pretty good too. First duty of government is to protect the powerless from the powerful. So said the guy who made up the first law, and basically everything resulted in the death penalty. There's graphs if you want to look at graphs. I mean, yeah, look at all these graphs. Let's see. Culture. Okay, yeah, we done a little good. Zulu, man, was fighting me on it. Anyway, I'd say this was a pretty successful adventure. We got score pretty high. You know what I want to see? I want to see the things where we might not be first in. Cities lost. Yeah, we're not first in cities lost. Humble brag, but yeah, I noticed that. Cities founded, we're probably not first in either. No. Poundmaker way ahead of us there. Where are we on this pack? Near the bottom on cities founded. And then we just kind of, you know, took over the rest of the world. Buildings constructed. Yeah, we're top there. Let's see. Districts? No, we're way up top here. City, great people. Nope, we're way up there. Number of combats. You know what? I bet you... No, we're still at the top there, too. Okay. I actually thought that maybe Gilgamesh had a chance of being first there, but no. Gold? Yeah, no. We're nuts. Science, same thing. Governor titles, we've got to be the top there. Total number of governors? I mean, we actually stopped at 5. So we're not at the top there. See, there's something we're not at the top of. Total religions founded, we're at 0. Yeah, see, we're not perfect. Total units killed, I mean, we're at the top there. Total units lost, see, we're at the bottom of that one. As you can see. We're not at 0, but we're pretty close. War declarations received. Sumeria actually had more war declarations than us, but only barely. They were very war hungry later on. I don't know where I am here. I can't. Right there, right here. So we're not at the top. We didn't declare the most wars. That honor belongs to Brazil, it looks like. And I think Shaka? Shaka's up there too, yeah. Zulu doesn't surprise me. Brazil, a little bit. Wonders constructed, yeah, we're up there too. So there you go. That is it for this adventure and this civilization. If you enjoyed Thet Plays Civilization, feel free to let me know by, giving it a like. Subscribing if you want to see some more things like it. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and let this playthrough kind of stew, sit back, play another game for a while, And then if you're still looking for some Civilization, I can always come back to it later. It's worth it. It's a good game. You know, why am I looking at the base game credits? You gotta look at the Gathering Storm credits. I'm gonna let these credits run. Round us at about 40 minutes. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm and this series. Make sure to let me know that you enjoyed it there in the comments below. And maybe it'll return. Okay, it's taking us a little bit over 40 minutes, but I'm gonna let it run out of respect for the people who made this game. So it's a really good game. Also, Christopher Tin did this, you know, this track, and it's very good. And I hope that, you know, it doesn't get content ID, but I don't know. That really depends on Christopher Tin himself, because I believe he would own it. I don't know if he has a music publisher or not that has to go through. But yeah, it's very nice. There's probably going to be a lot of music credits, actually, now that I think about it. There's a lot of classical music in this game, especially for all of the great people of music, because you get a little bit of snippets of all of their music in there. Special thanks to Andrea Picard-Boker for Canadian folk music guidance. And there was also one above for Hungarian folk music, but I'm not going to try to pronounce those names as well, because I probably can't. I don't think I've ever considered the term Canadian folk music, but it obviously exists. Pretty much any culture is going to have their own folk music. Quality assurance team, making sure I didn't encounter too many bugs and glitches. Always appreciated. These guys do a lot of work on very little sleep. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be a video game tester, and then I learned how they actually work, and then I didn't, because I don't. And I stand by that a lot. So if you have a job that I don't want to do, I appreciate the fact that you do that job all the more. Like, you gotta appreciate your garbage men and women. You gotta appreciate, like, people who work in the sewers. You gotta appreciate these people who do things that you would never want to do. And that includes video game testers, because they're right up there. You know, you got garbage, you got your garbage people, you got your sewer workers, and then you have video game QA. Honestly, everything after that is just easy peasy. You know, offshore crabbing, simple, done. They even made a show out of it. You don't see people making shows out of QA testers. And it's not because it would be boring, it's because it's so difficult and hard that it would break your heart if you had to watch it one entire day of their life. Don't believe me? Too bad. I'm the one with the YouTube channel, you're not. Vendor support. Hey, these are a bunch of people who came to us and said, make your game work on our device. Wow, even Valve got a credit. Through Justin York, but still. Published by 2K. 2K is publishing Borderlands 3. Civilization VII confirmed as an Epic Store exclusive. You're hearing it here first. I'm sorry to tell you this, but, I mean, if they did it for one game, they could always do it for another. I'm not going to get into the politics of that, but, not my favorite decision in the world, this whole exclusivity thing. That was the thing we made fun of console gamers for, you know? I say I'm not going to get into the politics of it, now I'm getting into the politics of it, but I'm going to do it anyway, because these credits are running long. I'm not going to disrespect, you know, freaking William Gale by stopping it in the middle of the credits running, okay? These people did a great service. Actually, these are the publishers, aren't they? Maybe, at this point. But that's not the point. What is the point is, exclusivity was something that PC gamers made fun of console gamers for like decades, literal decades. And now the freaking Epic Store, wanting to be epic jerks, are trying to bring it to the PC realm. Well, I don't think that's going to go well. I mean, they're probably going to win,
Because they have Fortnite money, and Fortnite money is worth more than your individual life. So, and happiness. So, they're going to get whatever they want. That's how mafia works. That's how capitalism works. They're going to get what they want. And we're going to see exclusives popping up all over the place on the PC market, unless, some kind of overarching force intervenes somehow. And we're going to be in the same position as the console market was a while ago. Right now, console exclusives are almost completely within first-party games, like Nintendo games have their exclusives. Xbox has Halo. Well, did now it's coming to Steam. You get what I'm trying to say here. It's just, it's very frustrating.
Why are we moving backwards? I mean, I know why. 'Cause money. But why are we moving... Please. Now we're talking about video editors? Look, I know Evan Falco... First of all, Evan Falco has a great last name. That's great. And I'm sure, as the junior video editor and capture specialist, Evan did a lot of great work here. But could you have made the credits scroll maybe a little fast? Or instead of like single file, maybe double file? Like a credit here and a credit here to speed it up? Because it's going slow enough where you could read. I could start here and read everybody's credit down to, I could start at the bottom and probably get to the top before I've read, before it actually leaves the person at the top. So you're going slow enough. You could fit 2 lines on here. You could put everybody in the credits. Customer service associates. First of all, I gotta salute you because I do a customer service job myself, and I know that your work is almost up there with QA testers. Not quite. In fact, not really up there at all, but it still sucks. 2K operations, all right. These guys have done many things. There's the next group, 2K Analytics. I mean, this is at this point, you should be doing, like, double file. You should have credits here, you should have credits here. The fact that they did this whole thing single file is probably why nobody ever likes to watch the credits anymore in games. I'm just saying, it's optional in a lot of games now. Not all of them. Obviously, if you have a game with a starting point and an end point, you have a credit sequence in there because that makes sense, just like you would with a movie. Now, if you had a movie that never ended, you wouldn't have a credit sequence for it because where would you put it? So it's kind of that same thing. So you have to optionally choose to watch these credits. It's like they put these in here, but they don't care if anybody watches them because they made it so slow. Why have you done this? I don't understand. I literally read that as 2K it, and I didn't know what 2K it meant. It's 2KIT, obviously. Although the second T looks like it's kind of like supposed to be a lowercase, except they're using an uppercase style for everything, and that's kind of bugging me a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean it's bugging me a lot. The I and the T should have been the same height, and I think that's something the QA team should have caught. And honestly, the fact that they didn't probably means someone's going to get fired once, this reaches 2K. Actually, 2K and Firaxis. Oh, the 2K has their own quality assurance team, too, so never mind. Yeah, the I and the T should have been equal, and for some reason, you're discriminating against the T by making it a bit shorter. Up there at 2KIT. So maybe, Scott Stanford, you should get off your ass and fix your titles. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm supposed to be the one being nice to these guys, so let's slow down a little bit. What's a support QA tester? Why is there... Were there 2 levels of QA testers? I feel like there were. Now we're talking about 2K Chengdu? 2K, that's 2K China. They have localization quality assurance. I get that. Okay. I understand that. And if you bought it off Steam, Steam is a global platform, at least in theory. So this makes sense that they're in here. Although,
thinking about the Chinese 2K wing, that just kind of made me want to play Total War 3 Kingdoms when it comes out. It's going to be out soon, I think, if it's not out already. This is like 20 minutes of credits. I didn't mean for it to be like this. Maybe I should split it into 2 videos. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if I should have split this into 2 videos. That way I can know whether or not you watched the 51-minute mark of this video. You freaking insane person, you. I mean, I love it. I love the fact that you did this, but you're nuts. Okay? External localization teams. I understand this. I don't understand this. I mean, this is like, do you mean outsourced localizations? I assume that's what that means, since it looks like they're just names of different companies. And then you special thanked everyone. So, are the special thanks to people who actually worked for the companies that actually worked on your localization? Is that how you did it? And also, why are they all just grouped together like this? And why are these guys single file when your localization guys were all just bunched together? What are you doing? You're showing favoritism here. It's pretty damn obvious at this point. Like, screw the localization team. They just made it so that, you know, people outside of our core demographics can play the game and understand it and read it in their own language. Those losers aren't important to this game. We'll just bunch them all together, throw them on the screen, and hopefully you can read them. Someone will, you know, when they're 60 years old, pull up this credit sequence, wait 20 minutes, point to the screen and say, look, grandchild, as you call your grandchildren, I did a thing for this video game. I translated the word mechanized infantry. And, you know, that grandchild will be embarrassed, probably. Because, let's be real, it's not the biggest part of this game. It's great, and obviously making the game more accessible to other people is fantastic. But, I mean, everyone else gets this whole single file thing. What? How many different markets are we putting in the credits here? I chose Gathering Storm expansion credits because I thought it'd be short. How long is the core credits? It's got to be like 2 hours of scrolling like this. This is legitimately painful with how long this is taking, this credit sequence. Oh my god. 2K China quality assurance. I mean, I understand. Wait, no, I don't, actually. Why is there a China quality assurance? Like, localization I get. Obviously, localization for each area. Why do you need a separate quality assurance team in China as well? Because you'd think by the time you were at the localization phase, you know, where people were looking at the language of the game and translating all that stuff, the regular QA team, the core QA team, would have done their job at that point. So that's a little weird. We're at the special thanks portion now, so hopefully we're about there. Oh, do you just want a special thanks to Take-Two digital sales team and marketing teams? You don't want to have all of their names go slowly through the screen as well? I mean, I appreciate your brevity here. It really saved us a lot of time, I'm sure. External vendors and contractors. Again, I saw vendors earlier up there. I don't know why they're not here as well. Film Harmonic Orchestra of Prague. Thank you very much for, you know, making this music very nice. Thank you, Sean Bean. Haven't heard of you, but I hope you've done good work in the past. At least you didn't die in this one. So good job. And everyone else as well. Natasha Loring, Yoshi Andu, all the rest of you for our great voiceovers. Good job, Jorge, with Gilgamesh. I hope you actually look like that. Giant sausage fingers. Hope they at least modeled them a little bit after you. That would just make my day. Richard Tatum, good job on Teddy. We didn't hear his voice at all throughout this entire game, but you did great. I could tell already. I noticed we're going through the credits of everyone who was in this. Who was in the game, not just the Gathering Storm ones. So is the core just the credits without Gathering Storm, and this one is with Gathering Storm? Is that the difference? Because then it's just the full credits, basically. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you're now doing the narrator and the advisor for all the other cast. Gotcha. Yeah, this is kind of part of localization, but I get it. Why do you have a divider here? Why is there a divider between the Polish cast and the Russian cast? Someone tell me this? I just don't understand the decision here. Simplified Chinese cast, traditional Chinese cast, and I assume advanced Chinese cast as well. Voiceover recording studios. Good job. All right. More recording studios. Side UK. Okay. Yep. Got to get them in it. Aunt Hale's fantastic name. Terrible weather condition. Gotta say. Additional voiceover casting and recording because you gotta have more. All right. Listen. I'm legitimately stopping at the hour mark, even if the credits are still going. And that's not the fault of any of the people who worked on this game. That is the fault of whoever was in charge of the credit sequence. Because this is incredibly frustrating that it's still going on. Cinematic production services. Plastic wax. Okay. Good job. We're going to go and introduce ourselves to all of these guys as well. The modelers, of course. I mean, a lot of the models look very nice. I like how the giant death robot looks in this one. I got no complaints with that. The Wonders, of course, always look great. For pretty much. I mean, I can't think of one that doesn't off the top of my head. Granted, I'm not playing Civilization VI for like 6 hours just so I can look for crappy Wonders and crappy modeling of the game. There's plenty of people who do that, I'm sure. And, you know, I'm not going to say it's something that QA should be doing. They should be looking for bugs, but I mean, if they notice something looks a little bit crap, they should probably point it out. Then they'll get yelled at because the game is technically still in an alpha state. You shouldn't be talking about this stuff. You should only be talking about the bugs. Then they'll probably be fired. But anyway, that's not here nor there. Special effects, pipeline and IT systems, additional cinematic production services. Beautiful. Gotta have those. Oh, there goes the glacier. Concept art house. You gotta talk about them. They made concept art. In a house, presumably. I mean, I'm out of steam at this point. Oh, there's another divider. There's nothing past the divider. Did we finally run the end of the credits? Was the art house it? I like how the last credit was Studio Unknown, which I'm sure is the name of an actual studio. But still, that is actually all of the credits. Oh my god, that was like 12 minutes when it should have been like 5. Ugh. Ed Beach, what the hell, man? Why did you do the credits like this? Good God. That is actually going to be it for this video. Thanks again for watching. If you watched all the way to this far, say thank you, Ed Beach, in the comment section to show that you actually watched this. I'm going to go freaking finish my energy drink and try to get ready for a nice work day now. Have a great day yourself, and I'll see you in the next series, whatever that ends up being.